On the other side, you had Vera Zvonareva, always known for almost mentally collapsing in matches.
Yes.
And you're so right, Lindsay, because better than anybody. You saw her at the Olympics win the gold medal, beating compatriot Vera Zvonareva in the semis and Dinara Safina in the finals.
It's going to go long. Yes. Here's the volley. Yes. Dementieva telling us that gold that she won in Beijing earlier this year, her biggest thrill so far in her great career. Oh, yes, that's good. She's thrashing around. Same thing today. She looks very tense. Net cord. Oh. Lindsay, what do you think Zvonareva has done? She's in. And she gets caught. Dementieva.
I think we'd all agree it does. In Alaska, probably not so good.
Exactly. Probably playing indoors, huh, Lindsay? Good. Ball will float wide.
Zvonareva immediately challenging that call. Oh, just out.
Net cord. Drop shot.
Try to bring them in when they don't come in on their own terms, and you're going to put yourself in a good position.
Wow.
Similar to Dementieva's backhand volley a couple of games ago, this one was...
And I think she was surprised by the pace. That ball came so hard, just really overwhelming Zvonareva.
Yeah. Yes. Again, Dementieva, very solid. Fault. Oh, yes.
Great play. And that really opens up the next shot for her. She can really go anywhere with that forehand. Well, things pan out in this match. was also overwhelming for her.
Yes. Wide open court from Dementieva. Misses that forehand volley. Will go wide. Zvonareva. Oh, very close. That ball looked like it was going to float wide.
Dementieva is definitely the aggressor. She's going for more, making more errors, also hitting more winners.
There is that inside-out forehand once again.
Kind of an unseen statistic.
Shot.
That's an awesome point from both players.
Oh, yes.
I remember I won the championships in 1999 and beat Martina Hingis in the final, and she was going to be the year #1, and shook hands at net, and she goes, well, you might have won this tournament, but I finished the year #1.
Come on, she said that?
Oh, yes.
Great lob there by Vera, but I remember that's one of the few times in my career where I was absolutely tongue-tied while shaking hands at the net. I just won this big title, and she made sure to get it in that she had more success that year overall.
And then you beat her in the final of the Australian Open, right?
Went on to beat her in the finals of the Australian Open and kept my mouth shut. Vera being the more aggressive, coming in, and great reaching volley.
Great job keeping her racket head out in front of her on that volley. Just stabs it back.
It's going to go wide. That's too good. 6 games to 5 now when we return. Dementieva.
She was looking to come in.
Came in on a ball that probably shouldn't have come in on. She hit that ball very short. Gave Vera a lot of time.
Ooh. Costly double fall from Dementieva. And a scream from Dementieva. Oh.
Great play from both players. You see the court coverage, both these women so quick around the court.
Drop shot.
Take control of the rally, and there Vera doing it beautifully. Sets herself up for that volley.
Shot.
And that's,
I would call her one of the fastest on tour, but certainly an average drop shot is not going to work.
The drop shot.
oh boy.
The only, doesn't appear that's the case. The only thing I can think of is she's trying to draw Vera in to make her hit volleys,
But to do it at this point in the tie break, that's not her natural shot. I mean, she...
but she's really been the stronger one mentally in latter parts of this first set, and exactly, she changed her mind, looked to see where she was in the court, and when you're going back for an overhead, you really need to commit to it, either hitting it or not hitting it, and she was definitely confused on what to do here.
Well, any overhead swing she struggles with. I didn't think she was going to get away with this.
Fantastic volley there. He was retiring at the end of 2008.
Yes, he said he was going to, Lindsay. Jonas Bjorkman. In fact, I saw Jonas at the Open in New York. Wow. Zvonareva. Guess she's okay.
It's been a fascinating set so far.
Great tennis until that one point they need to put the set away. And
That's going to carry wide, and Zvonareva.
probably the final factor in that first set.
Shot's going to go wide. The double fault. And Dementieva now, 2-love, second set.
In that first set, and it's going to take her a few more games to settle down and get back into the flow of this.
Wow.
Really could go anywhere with that backhand, but
the pressure that she felt in the later stages of that first set, where she really took her foot off the gas.
wins her biggest tournament of her career so far.
Lindsay, you were in Beijing. How was the atmosphere over there? That's great.
Venue where they've performed well in the past.
Excellent court coverage by Vera Zvonareva.
In that position.
Yes.
I'm a little bit perplexed.
It obviously must be some sort of game plan. I can't say I understand it, because I would think if you were Elena Dementieva and you were on the baseline with Vera Zvonareva, you'd be confident that you would take her in these baseline rallies time after time, but she definitely doesn't feel like that's the case.
2-1 now. Dementieva.
Great
Yes.
shot.
Oh, yes. Oh. What a point.
And it's not a bad play. I don't think she was intentionally going at Dementieva. I think she expected Dementieva to pick a side and was trying to go up the middle of the court, which is a smart play. Good hands, though.
Real good hands. Dementieva.
In these late stages of the second set.
Just fantastic play.
And a quick game, and Dementieva, a very solid final game of the second set. Serving first game, final set.
Really important for Vera Zvonareva to get off to a better start this third set than she has been able to the first two.
I don't believe it.
Awesome point.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes. It's good. That will go long. Zvonareva holds, opening game, final set. Yes. Oh.
That's awesome play. This is not an easy shot. Zvonareva having to hit this backhand half volley. Stayed down with it beautifully.
Dementieva coming up actually with a great backhand defensive slice, and
Zvonareva.
Big second serve, Dementieva.
Zvonareva to control this backhand fall in the court, and Dementieva trying to mix up the pace there, but sometimes when you do that and you give your opponent too much time, they're able to set up.
She is going to put herself in a defensive position.
Yes, Zvonareva finally gets on the board here in the final set.
To play 7 good matches over 14 days, and in the past, a bad day has always plagued her in there.
Zvonareva having more success with the drop shot. And again, I think a smart play for her. Just a great angle. She's getting ready to play.
Yankovic taking on Venus Williams in our second semi of the day. It's going to go long.
Great job of Vera Zvonareva changing direction of the ball, and Dementieva making the errors in this set so far.
We're over here, Elena. I think she knows which camera's on. Yes. Oh, yes.
Dementieva anticipating that approach was coming up the line. She did a much better job of getting behind the ball, and she got herself in position to be able to hit.
She's going to challenge.
Just catches the line.
It's going to go wide. You said it, Lindsay. Never count Dementieva out. It'll go long. And now Dementieva. That's a great return. Dementieva, a solid return. She is back in this final set. 4-3, Zvonareva.
job.
Zvonareva is picking the right times to go for the drop shot, especially in this third set.
She's
She's
been
not overusing it.
So much more successful with the drop shot than Elena Dementieva. We saw Elena Dementieva in that tie break in the first set try 3 of them right off the bat, but
Zvonareva is not trying them at such critical moments. I think she's giving herself a little bit of leeway, and she's seems to have more feel, especially off that backhand side.
fantastic return.
Dementieva's going to challenge that call.
Barely clipping the line.
Oh, wow.
I mean, she is painting the lines right now.
Again, she drop shots the forehand side of Zvonareva. And a lot of times it's more successful to drop shot a backhand side.
Wow.
Just a gift, those last 2 points from Dementieva.
I think Zvonareva's win against Jankovic yesterday is really going to help her perform in this situation today to pull out a match 6-4 in the third against the #1 player in the world.
That's going to go wide.
From beating the #1 ranked player yesterday.
So far, just, oh.
And there it is. Vera Zvonareva, a tremendous win here in the semifinals in 3 sets.
What an incredible effort to come into the semifinal match today, playing in this pressure situation against someone from your own country who you have a 1-4 record against, and to win a tight match in 3 sets. Just awesome tennis from Zvonareva.
Let's go down to Tracy Austin now. She is on court with the winner.
Vera, through to your first finals in the championships. At the beginning of the week, could you have ever dreamed things would be this successful?
You know, I'm never really thinking, when I'm coming to the tournament, I know that I can win the tournament, otherwise there is no reasons to come and play it. So I believe in myself, but there are many very, very good players out here, and I know it's not going to happen every time. That's why I'm coming back every day here and trying my best, you know, and so far it was working for me really good.
Now, do you care who you play tomorrow? You played Jankovic yesterday and won. Are you going to watch the match?
Yeah, I'm going to watch probably the match a little bit, but they are both very, very good players, Venus and Elena, so I don't think it makes a difference. I'm just looking forward for the match, and hopefully it will be a good one.
Well done. Great playing all week, Vera. Thank you.